To map an area, or sometimes called a polygon, using your GPS in Uinta, first make sure your GPS is properly connected. Once connected, in the map view, select the orange plus button and select the type of area that you want to map. There are two methods to map areas in Uinta. The first method, auto, works like a track log and will add points to the area at some user-defined interval, either time or distance. The second method, manual, will only add points to the map whenever the user selects an add button that I'll demonstrate here in a moment. So the first demonstration will be manual. Select the start button. Once the start button is selected, you are now in a mode to begin mapping your area. Points will be added to the area every time you select this small add button that you see at the bottom here. As the GPS and the person moves, they can again select the add button again to add another point. Notice a straight line drawn between the two. You need 3 points to save an area, and once you push add again, the third point is added and you see a complete polygon. As the user moves, they can then select the add button again to add the fourth in this example. So at this point, it's important to remember that Uinta allows you to map something else. So for example, if you were out mapping this area and you saw something else that you wanted to map, you can select that large plus button and you can select and map one of those points, save that point. It will be saved independently of this area. But the main point is that this polygon or area didn't close. You can continue mapping your area as you go. Let's finish out this polygon. You select Finish when you're done mapping your area, and you can fill out some custom information about this area. In this case, I might enter some custom notes, and once you're done, you can save it. And now notice that you have a complete saved area. So I'll move away a little bit. Again, select the orange plus button, select the area that you want to map. This time, instead of selecting manual, we're going to switch over to auto. So again, the auto method allows you to configure when you want points added to your area. In this case, a point will be added to the area in every 2 seconds. So push the start button, and this will begin to map your area. And every 2 seconds now, a point is going to be added to the map. If you want to remove those points or you wanted to pause, you can always push the pause button. Pushing the pause button will allow you to map a point without stopping or closing this area. So here, if I push the pause button, notice that the orange plus button then appeared. I can also, if I wanted to go back and remove some of these vertices or points, I can undo or select specific ones and remove them. But in this case, I'm going to map a point that's independent of this area at my current GPS position here. So what I'm going to do is select the orange plus button, and I'll be presented with point options to map. I select a point. I can fill out some information about this point and save it. And there's that point mapped. And now I can resume and continue mapping this area. Notice how this is using this auto method is a good method if you're kind of walking some area that's not straight or has a lot of curves. I pushed finish, push save. And as you notice here, I've got the two examples. The manual method is great when you have lines that are running kind of straight and you get to define when points get added to the map. The other method, auto, is a great method when you just want that track log, and it's great for things that are curved, those types of features. If you have any questions, contact us at Juniper Systems and we'd be happy to assist with your specific scenario.